Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. Today I am going to do something maybe for the first time a bowling YouTuber has done. This is probably something you have never seen before.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
You might have seen a different version, but this is the Canadian exclusive. Can I zoom? No. 5-pin bowling. Okay, so this is very, 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 very different from your normal 10-pin bowling. Clearly, there's 5 pins. The other thing is the size of a bowling ball. Like, let's compare here. You know, we're used to 14, 15-pound balls. These might be like 2 pounds, maybe. I'm just gonna throw some shots and we're gonna see what happens. I have not done this since I was probably 11 or 12 years old. Well, it's been a while. We're gonna see what happens. This is a very competitive sport in this country, and they have their own nationals, provincials, everything. Like it's a thing people do. And another thing that's different here is you get 3 shots instead of 2, but if you make the spare on your 3rd shot of the frame, it's not a spare. I don't know. But let me insert a brief history and more about this sport, and then let's throw some shots. Of course, we had to go to our friend Wikipedia for this information, and this is basically talking about the history. It was actually founded in Toronto, which I didn't know, back in 1909, which is crazy. And the 10 pins went down to 75% of their size. And then here it says that the center pin is actually worth more than the ones on the side and the corner pins, which is crazy because corner pins are so hard to make. And then this is comparing the size of the bowling balls as well as a perfect score, which looks very similar to 10 pin. And these are some facts here about how they were made out of maple. The pins were, of course, fitting. And then here it's talking about how 5-pin bowling is referred to around the country. And of course, Quebec calls it 5-quille. And it's also showing how it calls candlepin bowling petite quille, which I've actually heard to referred as small balls as a direct translation from English, which I think is funny. But yes, let's get into the video. I'm terrified that I'm just gonna launch this ball like up at the ceiling, because this is it. In the palm of my hand, for reference. That's it. And isn't that crazy? Do you see the size reference of the ball in comparison to the pins? Like, I think you can go in between pins, truthfully. That one hooked. I don't know what I did there, but that one had some curve. I just had to pause this and point out, I think it's so funny. I'm actually lining up and doing a pre-shot routine and taking my time to try and hit my target, as if I know what my target is on these hand-oiled lanes. Like, I have no idea what's going on here. She gone. So another thing I might add is these lanes are oiled by hand. So like spray bottle, towel method. Like you saw my ball just hooked there. Yeah. I also don't know, it's not resetting all of them. So maybe I'm missing a rule or something, but we'll see. We're gonna see what this does. Oh, okay. let's get you guys a closer angle here so you can really see what the heck is going on. Oh my god, that shit is strong. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna bounce out of the gutters here. Yes. One thing I know for sure is there's definitely a correlation between my 5-pin and 10-pin spare shooting.
I got 3, and now I got the 710, whatever you call that, it seems impossible. They sure do.
Alright, so now we're dealing with full rack again. That was really hard. Like, they hook so much. I was trying to hook at the 7-pin. That is nearly impossible because they hook. And then the one shot I hooked and it didn't, and I think it would have struck. But that first shot I thought also should have been a strike. So
This is so hard. I've been trying to hit this 7-pin for 10 minutes.
Oh, you can just reset it and start over.
Yeah, I can, but I don't want to. They just hook so much.
oh my gosh.
I'm not getting.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this video.
Yeah, right.
Somebody in the comments, please tell me how many attempts that was because it felt like 100 at least. Okay, but imagine being like in the middle of a tournament and I'm sitting there for 20 minutes trying to make that 7-pin or whatever you call it, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's a 4-pin. I don't know. Man, we're gonna go sweat though, let me tell you. Basically, I'm gonna try to do this until I strike. Will I shoot at every spare for however many hours? No, because normally in like League, if you missed it by the 3rd try, your frame's complete. A perfect score is 450, I do know that. But let's try again. Me doing this to make a thumbnail is just too much.
Of course.
And then I was filming Instagram Reels and it finally happened. I got a 5-pin strike. And of course, I did not film an outro, but that was 5-pin bowling, the Canadian exclusive. So let me know if you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you want to see more of this while I'm in Canada. Bye.